Introduction to Venn Diagrams. In this module, you will learn about Venn diagrams. You may know that a set is a well-defined collection of objects. Do you know that a set can also be represented by a geometrical figure? If you enclose the elements of a set inside a simple closed figure, such as a circle, an oval, a square, or a rectangle, then such a representation of the set is called a Venn diagram. The idea of using diagrams to represent sets was put forth by the mathematician John Venn. In 1880. That is why these diagrams were named Venn diagrams. When a set is represented by a Venn diagram, the elements of the set are written inside the set. In contrast, the name of the set is written outside the set near its boundary. Consider a set A containing all utensils in a kitchen. The number of elements belonging to set A is very large. To represent set A in a Venn diagram, instead of writing all the elements inside the geometrical figure, a well-defined description of the set is written inside the geometrical figure. Do you know that Venn diagrams are used to show relationships among sets? Consider two disjoint sets A and B. The disjoint sets are shown in a Venn diagram by drawing two separate geometrical figures close to each other and then naming them based on the sets they represent. The entire region inside the sets A and B shows the union of the sets A and B. Thus, the shaded part shows set A union B. Now, the Venn diagram shows that there is no region common to the sets A and B. This means that the intersection of the disjoint sets A and B is an empty set. Now consider two overlapping sets C and D. They are shown in a Venn diagram by drawing two intersecting geometrical figures and then assigning them their respective names. The region common to both the figures contains the common elements of both the sets. Now the entire region inside the sets C and D shows the union of the sets C and D. Thus, the shaded region shows set C union D. In contrast, the region common to both the geometrical figures represents set C intersection D. Now consider the sets X and Y. Set Y is completely contained in set X. The sets are shown in a Venn diagram by drawing two geometrical figures such that one lies within the other. Now name the inner geometrical figure Y and the outer geometrical figure X. The entire region inside set X shows the union of the sets X and Y. This is because X contains all the elements of set X as well as Y. Thus, the shaded part shows set X union Y. Also, the entire region inside set Y shows the intersection of the sets X and Y. This is because all the elements of set Y are common to both the sets. In this module, you have learnt about Venn diagrams.